It's funny. I've been getting a lot of these requests now from the record label. They want top 10 2007, and I wrote back. I'm like I can't. I'm not going to give you a top 10 list because I haven't really listened to music this year. I've listened to my own music a lot this year because we were making the record, and I'll tend to stop listening to music almost completely. Because music just annoys me at some point. It's too much. I can't take too much music, and I love so I tend to mostly still listen to music that I know really well for a long time. I still listen to Led Zeppelin records and things like this. I find them really, really fun. So I listen to music just for pleasure, and I like to find new bands that I like. I heard a band the other day called Georgie James. They're called. New band. I think it's the first record just came out, and it's very power pop. It's really super guitar pop music. I really like that kind of stuff. I like things with lots of guitars in it. What else did I hear this year that I really liked? I purchased a lot of records. I downloaded a lot of records. I paid for them. But I haven't really. None of them really. I didn't really spend enough time with any of them. So I'm trying to think what. Nothing really comes to my mind. What did I really like this year? And I guess I really don't have. Unfortunately, I don't really have a really good answer for you. If you want to listen to the fifth Led Zeppelin record, that would be a really good one. That's always a good record. I went to see. I saw a band called. Well, we went on tour with a band called Seawolf, a new band. We're very good, and then they played a show in New York. Separate from us, so I went to see that that's sort of. So what else did I see this year? Have I seen any good bands this year? That's another thing, when you do this for a living, when you go home, you don't want to go to a club and see a band. It's the last thing you want to do. Because you're like, where's backstage? Can I get some hummus? Wow, did I not see any bands this year that I can? No, I must have seen something I really dug. I know I know there's something I can't think of. Last year I saw the Hives. I saw the Hives last year. I thought that was one of the best live bands I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Maybe people don't take the Hives seriously. They think it's a joke. But live on stage,
it's a joke. I think.
Unbelievable. Well, they are funny. They actually are. They're really funny.
That's right, yeah.
Pete is really funny. But their show is so good. They're so outrageous, and they never let up. It's just boom, 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 one after another. And a lot of the songs sound the same, but they're the energy of that band. It's bigger than life, and it's a big neon sign behind them. The Hives. I remember seeing Franz Ferdinand also last year at a German festival, and I'm like, yeah, what's the big deal, Franz Ferdinand? They were fucking amazing. They looked like the Beatles. They were all wearing these little Beatles suits, different colors, and they had these big banners behind them with their faces on it. They had this huge, their production was unbelievable. But man, they were so good. Wow, what a good band. Yeah, no, I saw a concert on television the other day. It was that Canadian band, Arcade Fire. I thought they were really mind-blowing. Really great live band. I saw some stuff on TV the other day. I was watching that show, it's called Later. It's a British show with Jules Holland, the keyboard player. He has 4 or 5 bands, has the Foo Fighters and stuff like that. I'm a Foo Fighters fan, despite the fact that I'm hot and cold about the Foo Fighters. I want to like them. Anyway, who do they have? Oh, this band Keane, that British band Keane.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of really like that. I just like melodies like that. The kid's voice is fucking great. What else? I don't know.